I mean, I don't like these guys, but I like.
This is my sister, sir.
Hey, I have a wife.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm being nice. This is what is called being nice.
Moments before the deep talk.
I don't think they do understand the concept of
Even you, Judas.
Judas Iscariot.
because you guys are so used to
Judas.
it's the truth.
Really?
It's the truth.
Robbie Williams, take your hat off.
Sisi ajwayelana manje.
That is so 1990s.
Wives in trouble, right?
My wife is here. She's there. That doesn't look like my wife. Doesn't it? Fuck. This is about 3 times my wife.
You say what? That's crazy.
This is about pizza.
We're making a movie now.
A million.
A million what?
Oh, a million rand.
A million.
We're just
what?
trying to make £1,000,000.
We don't have money.
So the EFF will be unable to pay
We don't have money.
Personally, I get paid in euros.
What's your
Trying to
business?
be like you.
Wait, say before the podcast.
Well, he's got a doctorate in mathematics.
Yeah, but like, how does that get you euros? That's what I want to know.
It is something to do
Well, being born in Scotland helps.
Yeah.
Being born in South Africa doesn't.
No, definitely.
It doesn't.
I agree.
It doesn't.
I agree.
It doesn't.
When you want to be paid in
In
a
euros.
certain way,
Yeah.
I have ability to have offshore accounts.
I mean, I could get it.
For embezzling and stuff.
I was actually looking into it. Don't you have to have like a certain amount of money to actually be able to buy
No,
into
for me,
that?
I'm British. I say I want an account with you, and they go, okay.
Yeah, but I'm talking on my end. I'm saying it's possible. It's not impossible. As much as it's gonna be,
I have no
there's gonna
idea,
be there's gonna be loopholes around it, right? Where you actually have to put extra
He
amount
has
to
no
it.
idea.
No, I'm telling him because I was looking into
Why are you
offshore
telling me?
accounts.
Why should I care?
It was simply for him because he's British. You're not. You have to go through all these trials and tribulations. He's just like, I want to bank with y'all. And then you're like, yeah, for sure.
This is the life we're living, James.
So, being paid in euros, so you guys should not aspire to be rand millionaires. Can I tell you why?
Why?
Well, every day that your government, when they open their mouths and start talking, your currency devalues.
Damn.
I mean, I actually get a pay increase every time Fikile Mbalula actually even says hello.
Sisekake.
The euro gets
Wait.
stronger against the rand. It's like a pay increase. Immediate.
Start charging, boy.
How pissed come I meet? 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 How pissed come I meet?
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Gent Like Chat. You know what it is. It's your boy Bangs over here. And on my left, I've got my partner in crime, Maji.
Here we go, what's up, guys? We got Van Cavilinci over here. Don't mind me being in the middle.
Yeah.
We just met Dark Cat and he didn't want to be the center of attention, which is crazy. You don't mind? So can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Andy. And I just met Aura and his buddy over here. And we kind of just connected. I think it's good. So we're just going to let the conversation flow. I'm from Scotland, a little bit different to everybody else, although I do speak English. Aura, over to you.
I got a new nickname. My new nickname is Aura for some reason. But
Tell them why. Tell them why.
Tell him why.
So my new nickname is Aura because I tried explaining aura.
No, because he was aura farming.
Because I was aura farming basically, right? And then Doc here asked me, Uguti, what is aura? What is aura farming and stuff like that? And then I tried explaining aura farming was, and then it was just roast after roast after roast after roast. And I was like, you know what? It's chai. You know, I'm gonna charge it to the game. But we out here trying to have a nice conversation with Dr. Andy over here. Maggie, what do you got, bro?
I'm actually interested in what we were talking about recently before we actually started rolling.
Yeah.
With this thing of offshore accounts now. and you actually hopping on that notion of every time our politicians say something, you actually get an increase.
I would have to say, as soon as they mention anything that does not actually align geopolitically,
Okay.
South African currency takes an absolute bashing, which is actually not bad for people like me. I get an increase every time.
So throughout this whole thing that's happening with Abu Julius and Malema saying whatever they're saying, that's an added to your amount.
Yes.
So Julia's out there going and saying, "We want the land back." Pa,
Have it.
increase.
Have the land back. Take it. Who cares?
Yeah, but it's an increase
You get
for
an
you.
increase. That's crazy. So what I wanted to know, Dr. Andy, is how did
I actually don't want this to be a political discussion.
yeah, we are not trying to make this a political discussion. So what I was gonna ask you is
I would rather talk about MotoGP.
okay.
I mean, really, guys, you have a superstar in Brad Binder, and no one even talks about the guy. You don't even know who he is.
I don't.
I don't.
He is top 5 motorcyclist in the world, and no one knows who he is.
I think I'm more into what you call this F1.
Why? Formula One.
No, but then it's what I grew up on as a kid. It's what I saw as a kid.
Really?
And
It's boring.
it's what I fell into.
You cannot fall off a car, but you can fall off a bike. And a bike that actually is faster than a Formula One car.
But why is a bike more exciting? Why is falling off more exciting than actually being?
It's not about that. It's about how good am I? And you have a South African young man who is absolutely world class. And no one knows about him.
I really don't. I really
To
don't.
be fair, if we don't know about him and a lot of people don't know about him, maybe it's not on our end, but it's his marketing that's the issue.
Possibly. But in Europe, he is big news.
For real.
And I also think the fact that in South Africa, not a lot of people pay attention to that kind of sport.
I was
Yeah.
just watching your man there. There was a motorcyclist riding down the road there,
And yeah, you guys said
actually
that's
paid
all right.
attention to it. And that's why I was raising motorcycles.
No.
In fact, this afternoon, 3 o'clock, tune in to here in the hotel,
Okay.
Motorsport. You'll see Brad Binder riding with the best motorcycle riders in the world.
I'm gonna have to check
And
it
I'm
out.
not even an agent of his.
No, but I do think it's what you call this on his marketing side, because as much as they're marketing
Yeah, you're
him
right.
heavy
You're
on
right.
the other side, right, like Europe and whatsoever, they're lacking on this side.
Yeah.
And that's
well,
what you call-
because it's such a small market.
Here, it's
Yeah.
a small market here, because not gonna lie, when I was young and I was being raised by my African mom,
And you
I
were
told her
watching
about bikes,
Formula One?
and I was watching Formula One.
Formula One.
And then when we spoke bikes and whatsoever, she was always on the notion of, see, look,
You're gonna fall off the
You're gonna
bike.
die.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. That thing has
And-
2
and-
wheels. You're gonna die.
We like this. This is cool. I like you guys. Well, I don't like him so much. He was taking a picture of who I think should be the star of the show.
Wow! Whoa!
now we know
that to yourself.
next episode we know who's my co-host.
Wow!
We're flipping him around.
He's got like the coolest clothes.
It's okay, but it's okay.
All right, you can put your hat on. Oh, put your hat on.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it off. I'm gonna aura farm.
Oh yeah, that's the point of this. So tell us about that.
Yeah, what's aura farming?
Yeah. What
Wow, you really want me to explain aura farming, bro?
I mean, like,
Yeah, I would. That's
Look.
why I'm even talking to you.
I'm just in the middle of this, man.
well,
I'm just-
I don't like.
Are you
Make
giving
me
up
numb,
again?
Nelson. Make me numb.
Don't give up, bro. Come on. Don't let people intimidate you.
Aura farming, I would say, is like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I really do.
You
I
don't know what it is. Come on.
Trying
I
to be
just-
as cool as
It's
possible.
about
Yeah,
auras and farming them.
So
trying to be cool, basically.
As possible.
Oh,
as possible. Trying
Yeah.
to be cool as
I
possible.
wouldn't know about that.
Trying to be the man.
I'm like really old, so I don't know about
You got old aura, you know that.
old aura.
Yeah, aura differentiates.
You got that old aura, that IDC. I don't care that. You know, I've been here before.
Yeah.
I've been down this road before. I'm here now. Been there, done that. I'm here now.
You know, so that's the aura you're giving, and but aside from that, right? I'd actually also want to ask, and I would see like, what actually motivates you to actually choose South Africa?
Well, good question. You know, when I arrived here, I didn't know what to expect. I had been working in Asia for 4 years
Okay.
prior to being here. And I was just popping to Johannesburg and do some consulting work. Then I could go home to the UK. You know, if I think about it now, within those 2 weeks, I actually had good food, I'd met good people, I lived in a nice place, and I actually thought I don't want to go back to the UK.
Okay.
I think I'll just stay on a little while. And that little while became a long while. And then I met my wife. Although she wants to live in the UK, I thought, wow, I have a South African home, South African wife. She's a Zulu lady. I can identify with this country.
Okay.
I love this place. And you guys have a fantastic country. If you just get over yourselves,
Now,
the rest of the place works.
Nah, thank you. But like on this thing, no, where you're saying your wife wants to go to the UK, nah. I was actually talking about this with my friend, and we were identifying all of these beautiful places in South Africa that we've never been to as South Africans. And I feel like before we actually travel to all of these other countries, let's be tourists here in South Africa.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know?
So I have actually seen probably more of South Africa than most South Africans.
Yeah.
More than me.
More than me.
I mean,
More than
part of
all
my
of us.
job.
More than
Right.
all of us combined.
Yeah, because like when the first thing you think about as a South African, right, as a youth, the minute you touch money, you're like Japan, all of these other countries, and you don't even bother to actually look at what you have inside here before you can actually go
Yeah,
outside.
before you expand, like
Yeah, I'm not trying to be deep with it, no, but I feel like that's basic. That's human nature.
Well, I like to hear what you're saying, because please do it. I mean, South Africa is, even if you look at the Northern Cape and Northwest and Popo areas, no one goes there. I've been there simply because I'm a consultant. I spend a lot of time in mining. So I've seen these places, and the raw beauty of it is just breathtaking. It really, really is. And the people there, they're not like city people. They are just really cool. They embrace you for who you are.
yeah, we need to travel.
And then while we at it, I mean, you came here as a young man, right?
Well, I was younger. I was in my 30s when I came here.
It's a young man.
Yeah,
Is that young?
That's young.
So it's a young man.
that's young. Not
But
gonna
like,
lie.
I'm still young though. You know, you're only as young as the woman you feel. Yeah?
Oh, fairs.
Yeah, you.
Fairs.
But like on that one, what did you think about the women?
Well, I'm married one.
I know.
Nothing.
No, I know.
Before.
But before getting married,
I had no idea what to expect here. And when I met my wife, who shall remain nameless,
Yeah.
wouldn't be anywhere where she is now.
no. It's beautiful, man.
Beautiful,
That's
man.
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I want to say that one day about someone's daughter, but hey, these women are trifling. You know?
That's your own problem, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta
Become successful, and they will flock around
I've got a girlfriend right
Thanks.
now.
you. You lucky man.
I've got a girlfriend. He
And
doesn't.
is she real? You blow her up?
It's part of his aura.
Is she real? That's the question.
She's real. He knows her.
Flesh and bone.
Flesh and bone.
You don't have to blow her up or anything.
No. No blowing or anything like that.
No blowing.
No blowing at all.
That is
No,
bad.
that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oh my god.
Hey man, we're having you
Oh
today,
my
man.
god. Wow, today is not my day.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, this Sunday morning is not easy. Yeah, but like we
Tough,
keep
man.
calling you Doc, right? We keep calling you Doc.
Why are you calling me?
Because you said you have a doctorate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're not going there.
Okay.
We don't need to know my academic history. How boring would that be?
Not boring actually,
Yeah,
because
it's pretty fucking boring.
no, hear me out. It's not boring now because see this podcast, right? It doesn't just center around entertainment. It also centers around educating and what you call this uplifting. That's what we're doing for the
Okay,
community,
so
for the
what I
community.
can say is, I come from very, very poor family, where we actually had in Scotland an outside toilet where you had to like hold on to a rope in case you get blown away.
Wait, what do you mean blown away?
In the snow and the wind. Yeah, and if you get blown away, well, then you die because it's very, very cold. So
How
it was
cool is
noticed
this?
very early on in my life that I was, well, cleverer than everybody else.
I mean,
shit you
fair.
not.
Yes.
So I got a scholarship to a good school. I was very well educated. I went to the same school as Prince Charles went to.
For real?
For real.
What's he like?
He's a cunt. You can delete that. I went to different universities.
Okay.
I first started studying engineering, and when I graduated as an engineer, I went to work and discovered I didn't like being an engineer. So I went back to school and studied maths. Then I discovered I didn't like being a mathematician because everybody puts you in a little box and they give you really complex things to solve, but that's all you get to do. So then I went to business school and I did an MBA there at a very good business school. You'll notice I'm not mentioning universities but very, very good ones. I was then offered a job as a consultant after all of this stuff, and I found I actually liked doing this shit. So
And at what age did you discover like what you really actually like in academics?
28.
28 years old.
yeah, I remember it specifically. I just graduated. Now remember, I finished high school with like straight A's at the age of 15. And then I was in a very good university at the age of 16, and I have 9 degrees. Hey,
Talk about education.
oh, that's indecision. I went like, oh, I don't like that, don't like that, I've done this, done that, done this.
And like, what would you say to actually a young man that's also in his early 20s, feeling the pressure about life once I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet, and I feel like I don't know where I'm going in life, like being constantly
Kind
depressed
of
about the
like
same
he's
thing.
kind of lost a little bit.
No, I'd just say try a bit of everything. When you know, you will know that you don't like something.
Yes.
Do not carry on doing what you know you don't like. Change. Try something else and keep trying.
Take the risk.
Your body will tell you what is right.
You should listen to your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like your aura, actually.
You're not.
What's your aura saying now?
We are
Wait,
not letting that die. I don't know why that keeps coming up. We are not letting that die down.
what's your aura saying now?
Okay,
Boy?
what's your aura saying?
My aura is saying, Gucci, try harder. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Yes, that's the right thing to do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Just keep on trying and do not stick with something you know it is not a good fit.
You get bored and tired of it.
You just fuck yourself around. More bikes.
More lights.
Where did you be?
Not Formula One.
You really hate on Formula One.
Nah, but with that being said, now we said we're not gonna keep all this Andy for too long. Really appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you for coming through, Andy.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Means a lot.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever done this. Did this. But,
New experiences.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Say hi to the wife.
We're not afraid to try new
Yes, it
things.
Say hi to the wife and kids for us. You know.
Am I getting a high five?
No.
I get a head.
Hey!
Some business type shit.
Now we appreciate you, Ryan. Wrap it up.
Yeah, man. Signing
cut it to
out.
the
Please
next.
don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
That's what's up.